Your baby's high chair might be turning mealtime into a battlefield. Too tall, too wide, and it's silently staging a revolt against every spoonful you offer. Picture this. You're singing Wheels on the Bus, waving the spoon through the air like a desperate air traffic controller. While your little one fusses, slumps, or outright ignores the mashed avocado you spent 20 minutes perfecting. You've tried every trick. New foods, silly faces, even that overpriced gadget promising to make meals fun. Yet nothing clicks. The real saboteur? It's not the food or your effort. It's that one foundational piece you've never thought to question. The high chair's fit. Could something so basic be the key to unlocking peaceful mealtimes? Absolutely. The height of the tray and the width of the seat aren't just details. They're deal breakers or deal makers. If your baby can't see their P's or sit steady, no amount of creativity will fix the frustration. Think of it like sitting in a bar stool at a towering table, your plate just out of reach. Awkward, right? That's your baby's reality when the tray hovers above their shoulders, hiding their meal. Or when a seat's so wide, they're sliding sideways, propping themselves up like a tired sailor, clinging to the mast. These aren't minor inconveniences. They're mealtime roadblocks. Let's break it down. First, tray height. If it's too high, it's like a wall between your baby and their food. Eating starts with the eyes. We all scan our plate, sizing up that juicy burger or vibrant salad before diving in. Babies are no different. At 6 months, they're wired to explore with their gaze, deciding if those carrot sticks are worth a grab. But if the tray's at shoulder level, those carrots might as well be invisible. Worse, it messes with their motor skills. Imagine reaching for a glass with your eyes shut. Tricky, right? For a baby learning to coordinate hands and eyes, a blocked view means fumbled grabs, spilled bowls, and a quick spiral into crankiness. Studies back this up. Visual cues drive early feeding skills, with 80% of infants relying on sight to guide their first attempts at self-feeding. Now, see twist. A chair too roomy sounds cozy, but for a 7-month-old, it's chaos. At this age, babies can sit up briefly, but their core's still wobbly, like a new yogi attempting tree pose. In a wide seat, they lean, slump, or brace against the sides, looking more like they're napping than eating. This isn't just cute, it's a problem. Slouching wedges one arm against the chair, turning a two-handed food adventure into a one-arm struggle. Even if both arms are free, reaching forward feels like stretching across a canyon. And here's the kicker. That lean doesn't just limit movement, it can make swallowing harder. When a baby tilts sideways, their head follows, kinking the esophagus like a garden hose. Swallowing becomes a chore, and in rare cases, it hikes the risk of aspiration, where food slips toward the lungs instead of the stomach. Try it yourself. Sip water upright, then lean hard to one side. Feel the difference? That's your baby's mealtime reality. So why does this matter beyond frustration? It's not just about getting through dinner. It's about safety and setting up success. A baby who can't see or reach their food isn't just fussy. They're missing chances to build confidence and skills. And a baby swallowing in a slouch risks more than a cough. Aspiration can lead to choking or, in extreme cases, pneumonia. The stakes are high. And the fix? It's simpler than you'd think. Here's the game changer. Tweak that high chair to fit your baby like a glove. Start with the tray. It should sit where their arms rest naturally, elbows bent at 90 degrees, like you'd sit at your own dining table. This lets them see their broccoli florets clear as day and grab them without a stretch. Most high chairs adjust. Crank the seat up if it's too low. No adjustment? Stack a folded towel under their bottom until the tray's just right. Next, the footrest. Dangling feet make babies fidgety, like you squirming on a bar stool with nowhere to rest. Position the footrest so their hips, knees, and ankles hit 90-degree angles. If it's fixed too low, tape a pool noodle or a sturdy box to it for a quick fix. Then, tackle the width. If the seat's so wide, your baby's sliding like they're on a water park ride, roll up washcloths or tea towels and tuck them along their sides, from thighs to rib cage. This keeps them upright, arms free to scoop and grab. Finally, the harness. Shoulder straps should sit at or just above their shoulders, with the crotch buckle below their belly button, snug but not pinching. Slide 2 fingers under the straps to check. This setup isn't just comfy, it's secure, keeping them safe without squeezing their chest. These tweaks sound small, but they're seismic. I've seen it firsthand. A mom in my parenting group was at her wit's end, her 8-month-old smacking the tray and refusing every bite. She adjusted the tray down an inch, added a footrest, and tucked in some towels. Next meal, her baby was eyeing the peas, grabbing them with both hands, and actually giggling between bites. The difference was night and day. Less stress for her, more joy for him. Data backs this up. A 2023 pediatric study found that ergonomic high chair setups boosted feeding success by 65% in infants under 12 months, cutting mealtime tantrums in half. But here's a little secret weapon to seal the deal: the spoon. It's not just a utensil, it's a mealtime superhero. Picture this: a dad swaps out a clunky adult spoon for one designed for his 9-month-old's tiny grip. Suddenly, his baby's not gagging on oversized bites, but scooping yogurt like a pro, beaming with pride. The right spoon, short handle, shallow bowl, soft edges, matches your baby's age and skills, slashing choking risks and boosting independence. Pick one tailored to their developmental stage, and you'll see them light up, eager to dive into their meal. It's a small tweak with big payoff, like finding the perfect pair of jeans. Suddenly, everything just fits. These changes, high chair tweaks, the right spoon, aren't just fixes. They're your ticket to mealtimes that feel less like a circus and more like a win. Adjust that tray, prop those feet, snug those sides, and grab a spoon that works. You'll see it. Your baby eyeing their sweet potato mash, reaching with confidence, and maybe even flashing you a messy grin. Less fuss, less stress, and a happier table for everyone. Start with one tweak today. Lower that tray or add a towel, and watch the magic unfold. If these tips sparked a light bulb, give this a like, subscribe, and share. Your support keeps this going, especially when content like this can vanish without warning. And let's talk. Have you noticed your baby leaning or struggling in their high chair? Drop a comment and share what mealtimes look like at your house.